Hi friends, I decided I won't be narrating this film. Why insult your intelligence when the artifacts can testify on their own? We are ceremonially ushered into a so-called golden age, complete with flags, faith, and carefully rehearsed unity. As church and state rehearse their long-awaited unity behind velvet curtains. Funny timing. The three angels' message warned that this window would be narrow, and suddenly the clock is sprinting. Almost as if the adversary read the memo too. And what's unfolding, it doesn't resemble governance. It resembles a pageant, a high-stakes arena where belief is gamified and loyalty is monetized. For Seventh-day Adventist eyes, this isn't just paranoia, it's recognition. The prophecy we were told and God permitted us to understand isn't hiding in footnotes anymore. It's blinking in neon. Since about 2012, cinema softened us with dystopian lullabies, teaching us to laugh at what's coming. But now the games aren't metaphors. Rome isn't subtle, and the unity being marketed isn't salvation. It's choreography. And watch carefully. This isn't fiction catching up to reality. It's reality finally dropping the costume. Friends, I think we have little time left.
All right, welcome back to the Charlie Kirk Show.
Thank you for being here tonight on the eve of the 75th Hunger Games! We have never seen anything like this.
I have never seen anything like it.
And we will never see anything like it again.
Now, usually they dress people in the clothes from their district.
Yeah, we're always coal miners.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I want to do something that they're going to remember.
It's not real fire. These suits are built so you won't feel a thing. Looks pretty real to me.
What is that in the background?
And the main crest of the Vatican has the dragon serpent on it. And the dragon on the papal crest in the Vatican Museum, Vatis means the diviner, Khan is the serpent. Vatican means the divining serpent. Dragon worship, that's what it is. The Bible says the dragon gave him his seat and power and great authority. There's the same symbol as was used for pagan Rome, because the Vatican has taken the seat of Caesar. It's one and the same thing.
I don't feel amazing.
Don't you know how beautiful you look?
No, and I don't know how to make people like me. How do you make people like you?
Well, you made me like you.
That's different. I wasn't trying.
Exactly. Just be yourself. I'll be there the whole time. And just pretend that you're talking to me.
So with that, welcome to AmFest.
Because tonight, on this stage, 24 of Panem's brightest stars will vie for the ultimate crown. Tonight will be their final opportunity to express their thoughts.
I was involved in Satanism. I was the leader of a satanic organization. I saw this satanic agenda with my own eyes. There's a target for 2027 about what's going to be known as a one world religion. And it's going to be part of what the UN wants to roll out. So there's going to be a summit, and you can look at this recording in 2027, what I'm saying now. There's going to be a summit on world religion, and they're going to get 20 representatives of each religion, of each world religion, to come together and say, firstly, what it stands for and why it should be considered.
Our final opportunity to express our love, and heartbreakingly,
the blood of the martyrs is the seed of new Christians.
to say goodbye to all but one.
Dear young people,
What a night. Let's hear it.
that's so exciting!
Oh wedding dress?
President Snow insisted, but I made a few alterations.
Have a beautiful meal with your family on whatever day you choose to do this. It does not have to be a Friday. It does not have to be a Sunday. It doesn't even have to be a Wednesday. You can choose. That's what's so beautiful. Charlie was not legalistic about the Sabbath.
And he saw Sabbath for the man, not man for the Sabbath. So it wasn't legalistic for him, but it was this idea of stopping and resting, being with God, focusing on the Lord and focusing towards your family, slowing down for a day and not letting the barrenness of a busy life overwhelm you, because he saw that it was just detrimental to his health and to the health of his family and his relationship with the Lord.
I was shocked at how good the book was, because he's not a trained theologian. But man, did he do his research, Blake. And he's got chapters in here on arguments why the Sabbath is still in place, and another chapter on why it's not. And he, of course, lets the reader decide.
You two made the games a family affair. You became everyone's brother and sister. I don't know how we're going to let you go.
No one will ever forget my husband's name, and I will make sure of it.
We're not going by choice. You are our family, and I don't see how anyone can love us better.
Welcome home. Turning Point USA is your home, and we're loving that you're here. But when you go after my family, my Turning Point USA family, my Charlie Kirk Show family, when you go after the people that I love...
So sweet. So sweet. Are you all right, dear?
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I just can't stop crying.
I forgive him.
God, does anybody actually believe this?
If you are at home this Saturday and you watch this and you're just, a regular old person around the world and you go, this feels really scripted. The influencers are going to come out and they're going to mark you as evil, demonic even. How dare you? Question, what? Are you kidding me? This is like, you're not allowed to say that this feels scripted ever, even though this entire thing since September 10th feels scripted to me.
Under the circumstances.
Apparently everybody.
Understand. It's all right.
She is very good.
These victors are angry, Katniss. They'll say anything to try and stop the games. I suggest you do the same.
And so my message to them is to stop in the name of God.
Dee, you have contributed so much to Panem over the years. I don't know who we will miss more, you or your brain.
The Quarter Crow were written into law by men. Certainly it can be unwritten.
And I know it's difficult to hear, but it's time to limit the First Amendment in order to protect it, and quickly before it's too late.
To be very specific, reinvigorating where possible Sabbath rest laws.
Robust protections for religious liberty.
Yes. Interesting concept. Joanna, you are angry. Tell me why.
Yes, I'm angry. I'm getting totally screwed over here.
Uh-huh.
The deal was that if I win the Hunger Games, I get to live the rest of my life in peace.
Hmm?
But now, you want to kill me again. Well, you know what? That! Everybody that had anything to do with it!
All right, then. One woman's opinion. Who's next?
All right, turn around.
I know it's a bad break for everyone involved.
I think I'm done.
Will I be twirling tonight?
Save it for the end.
1 minute. Is she ready? Oh, Katniss. Oh. You would have been the most beautiful bride. Thank you. Let's go show them what real beauty looks like.
Really? A wedding dress?
Snow made me wear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Make him pay for it.
Fire! The victor of last year's Hunger Games, Katniss Everdeen! Katniss Everdeen, you look fabulous, doesn't she? My, woo, woo, woo. Now, Katniss, this is a very big and very emotional night for all of us.
wouldn't you say?
Oh, don't go crying on me now, Caesar.
I can't make any promises, you know me.
But you know I wouldn't believe you even if you did.
I love her! The girl on fire, so cheeky.
But Katniss, on a more serious note, I think we're all here a little disappointed, more than a little disappointed, that a certain wedding did not take place. Aren't we, folks? Alas. But am I correct in assuming that this is the gown that you would have worn on that day, yes or no?
Yes, President Snow thought everyone would want to see it.
Well, President Snow, as usual, was right.
Was he not, folks? I love it! I love it! Don't you love it, folks? It's incredible! It's so gorgeous! Will you do us the honor, please? Please, please. It's like a bird. It's like a
Like a Mockingjay.
Your stylist certainly has outdone himself this time, hasn't he? What theatricality! Sit down. Take a bow.
I think it's our tradition. It comes out of a particularly painful part of our history.
Yes.
But it's been the way we've been able to heal. At first, it was a reminder of the rebellion. It was a price the districts had to pay. But I think it has grown from that. I think it's something that knits us all together.
Here.
Oh my God. Is this real?
Yeah, better be. Cost me a squirrel. Happy Hunger Games.
And may the odds be ever in your favor.
This is your third year as game maker. What defines your personal signature?
What's this?
That's a Mockingjay.
How much?
You keep it. It's yours.
Thank you. Mockingjay pin. To protect you. And as long as you have it, nothing bad will happen to you.
So my challenge to you this weekend is very simple. Don't just attend Amfest. Let it mark you.
The Ecumenism of blood unites Christians of different backgrounds who together give their lives for faith in Jesus Christ.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What a lovely pin.
Thank you. It's from my district.
They must be very proud of you.
So what happens when we get back?
I don't know. I guess we try to forget.
No one cares about this. Everyone's just like, did you see what Ben Shapiro said about Tucker? And then Tucker's gonna, oh my God, man, who, man? Well, honestly, I can't believe that Tucker Carlson would have an interview with somebody and not grab them by the throat, frankly.
Tucker Carlson's there. Marjorie Taylor Greene is there.
Wow.
Candace Owens is there. Turning Point people there. Everybody friends. Everybody friends.
Happy Hunger Games! And may the odds be ever in your favor.
So, so when do we start? Oh, so eager. Most of you aren't in such a hurry. Yeah, I want to know what the plan is. You're our mentor. You're supposed to go... Mentor? Yeah, our mentor. You're supposed to tell us how to get sponsors and give us advice. Oh, okay. Embrace the probability of your imminent death. And know in your heart that there's nothing I can do to save you.
So why are you here then?
The refreshments.
Welcome, Amfest. Welcome to Phoenix.
But Peter, the wedding, the marriage, never to be.
Well, actually, we got married in secret.
A secret wedding? All right, do tell.
We want our love to be eternal.
Cool.
You know, Katniss and I, we've been luckier than most. I wouldn't have any regrets at all if it weren't.
If it weren't for what? What?
If it weren't for the baby.
All right, this is news. Let's find out more.
Il sogno di questo bambino.
May this child's dream inspire us to bear courageous witness to our faith, so that together we may be leaven for a peaceful and fraternal humanity.
Calm down. This is news to all of us. All right. Let's everybody calm down. It's a great night. Great night. This is news to all of us. All right. We're going to find out what we do about this.
As Christians, together with our brothers and sisters of other religions, we are all God's children. This calls us to look beyond what separates us and to discover what unites us all.
Yeah, that's a Mockingjay.
Well, now they'll never shut up.
You want me to sing? Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where a dead man called out for his love to flee? Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where I told you to run so we'd both be free?
The energy was electric and palpable, and it was just so cool to be in an environment where people were gathering together really to celebrate free speech.
And he said, we need people on the front lines fighting for freedom. Fight for what is true. That's why you're here, and that's why I'm here. We're fighting for freedom, and we're fighting for what is true. That is what will change the world, and that is what will preserve this nation and bring freedom and goodness throughout the world.
Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
And this piece of ice from a glacier in Greenland represents the cry of the earth.
Are you coming to the tree where a necklace of hope side by
That line was originally Necklace of Rope. I had to change to Necklace of Hope.
60 years ago, a seed of hope for interreligious dialogue was planted. Today, your presence bears witness that this seed has grown into a mighty tree.
Oh, you are a true wordsmith.
Are you coming to the tree that strung up a man, escaping murder free?
We prayed with Pope Leo in a historic moment of spiritual unity. Together we celebrated the Jubilee theme, Pilgrims of Hope. As I meet people of different faiths, I find it enormously encouraging to hear how much we have in common, a shared longing for peace.
Strange things that happened here, no stranger would. We met at midnight in the hanging tree.
We are the new world. Oh, the new world.
When I can change, then you can change. When you can change, the world will change.
We are one human family. We are blood brothers and blood sisters.
Walking together in faith, we are the new world.
Sky and outer space with it. So high. Oh, the new world.
I cannot come down. I am busy building.
Charlie was always building.
Charlie was actually a master builder.
It's an entire movement and a coalition that's being built.
We are building the Red Wall.
We have far more important work to do than canceling each other. We have got to build, and President Donald Trump is a builder. We're building a better country right now.
The opportunity is in front of us all to unleash the great next era of our country. The things that we are fighting for, the ideals that we stand for, are for the future of this great nation. America will take its place again as the shining city on the hill, as the leader of the world, as the #1 nation, as the great experiment. America is going to be in the golden age, and it will do tremendous things for the people that live here.
For Charlie, we will rebuild this United States of America to greatness.
He started out as the leader of a political movement, and he ended as the leader of a Christian movement, a revival.
We have sent a clear message to the Capitol that we will never again endure injustice.
Donald Trump and I have a list of better judges and prosecutors to enact swifter justice.
We are at war.
So stop the crap, support the men and women's lives, because if you don't, if the hateful rhetoric continues, there's going to be more bloodshed.
The real enemy? It's not Steve Bannon or Tucker Carlson or Ben Shapiro. It's the radical left that murdered Charlie.
Once we bring all 10,000 new agents on the ground, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Today, a day on which we reunited family.
And I just want to thank you all, and I hope my son's doing a good job representing me. Otherwise, I'll have to say you're fired, Don. You're fired.
Friends and loved ones, let all of Panem come together, not to battle for the amusement of the Capitol, but to join hands in this fight.
Winning demands teamwork, and I am honored to be on Turning Point's team. I'm honored to be on your team, and I will stay that way.
Let today be the day we promise never to give up, never to give in until we have made a new Panem.
We will host the Great American State Fair on the National Mall, featuring pavilions from all 50 states, highlighting breathtaking innovations and celebrating America's exceptional history and culture. But all of this is just a beginning. 2026 will be a celebration of America like no other, honoring our nation in all of its glory. Frankly, you'll never see anything like it, and you'll never see anything like it again.
Our leaders are elected, not imposed upon us.
The only way President Trump wins in 2028 and continues to stay in office is by the will of the American people.
We will replace the frigidity of rugged individualism with the warmth of collectivism.
and where the districts are free.
I'm about freedom of speech. I've always been about freedom of speech.
Top priority will be to create a nation that is proud, prosperous, and free. And next spring, we will host a major prayer event on the National Mall to rededicate our country as one nation under God.
You look at the problems, the societal problems, the cultural problems, and trying to fix them simply at the political level won't get it done.
If you don't have faith, if you don't have a relationship with God, if you don't start a family, the true things that give you joy, you don't have anything in life.
Charlie exemplified what it meant to have a personal relationship with Christ. He exemplified what it meant to live life to the fullest.
All the conversations about politics are ultimately futile if we don't know that there is a God and it's not us. When you understand that, the things of the political world, which are important, they all become secondary. Because you realize the battlefield is not of this world. It's not a political battlefield. It's a spiritual battlefield.
Tax rates are great, and limited government's wonderful. But if you want to affect the human heart, if you want to affect the human life, again, that's not politics. This is humanity.
Andrew Breitbart famously said, politics is downstream of culture. And if you want to add to that, maybe Charlie Kirk taught us that culture is downstream of our faith. And so, yes, culture is more important than politics, but faith is what defines what kind of culture we live in.
2 words left on the board. 3 words, God and the people.
We're not changing that. There are a lot of people who would like to see it. It'll never happen.
So then I draw all the arrows straight down to the people. And I step back and I say, that, my friends, is the root of our Judeo-Christian heritage. That is the root of the truth that made us the greatest nation in the history of the world. That's it.
The only thing that is truly served as an anchor of the United States of America is that we have been, and by the grace of God, we always will be a Christian nation.
As an Englishman, as a visitor, I pray that you're able to do it. I pray that you can build a Christian America to be a shining city on a hill, an exemplar for the rest of the world. I pray that in the name of the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit.
I want to see church attendance go up. He said we should have a day of rest or honor the Sabbath.
What was Charlie Kirk's lesson? That we are a Christian nation that got off the rails. We have to re-Christianize this country.
The only way the West will be saved is if we return our civilization back to Almighty God.
Are you going to form the coalition? Are you going to continue the mission of Turning Point USA?
Once I get a person to make even 1 or 2 or 3 statements about their identity, I have drastically altered how they're going to behave in the future. Robert Cialdini, who wrote Influence and Persuasion, a few weeks before they go ask somebody to put a giant ugly sign in their yard that says drive safe, huge ugly sign. 2 weeks before that, they go by door to door and say, do you support safe driving? Yes or no? Who's going to say no? It's like 91% said, yeah, I support safe driving. They said, good. Will you put this tiny sticker in your front window? Tiny little sticker. And just to let us know that you're supporting safe driving. 2 weeks later, they come back to the neighborhood. Like 89% of people are sticking these signs in their yard. The other neighborhood they did the test on didn't have this little survey, do you support safe driving first? And it was like 6% stuck the sign in their yard. So making one agreement about who I am and then taking action on it. So if I can get you to take action on something, not in just between you and me, now I got you to put a sticker on your window. I got you to do something that alters the way other people see you. So if I can get you to make something that I've got you to believe public, I get you to make a Twitter post, I get you to make a Facebook post, now I've captured identity. So most persuasion and influence training in the world is about capturing ideas. Identity is where you truly get to change behavior, because I'm getting you to agree that you are a certain type of person before I want you to do anything. The number one thing that generates focus in the mammalian brain, this is dog, you name it, is novelty. So our ancestors, they're walking past a bush every day of their life, and one day, sun's about to set and a stick snaps behind that bush. That's novelty. That's an unexpected piece of information.
New information, or is it
Yeah.
unexpected?
Yeah.
What's your definition of novelty here?
Novelty is my brain is expecting certain things to happen. I'm going to walk past this bush just like I've done before. I have kind of a script for running things, and something happens that breaks that script of what I am predicting about the world. Any kind of novelty generates focus. So the 4 things that we can manipulate inside of a human brain spells out the word fate. So the 4 ways to manipulate or influence a mammal, and this is human, dog, you name it, is through focus, authority, tribe, and emotion. Those are the 4 things that a dog can feel. If you're looking at a dog training video, you're watching, let's say you're binge watching 3 seasons of Dog Whisperer with Cesar Millan, you're seeing him redirect focus, establish authority, show contact with the tribe, and praise the dog when the dog's doing well. Focus, authority, tribe, and emotion. That's how we train animals. It's also how an infomercial gets you to buy something. They grab your focus, they show you, here's a million people who've already bought it so far. They all have these 5-star reviews. Everybody in your neighborhood's doing it, or all these people across the United States are doing it. They're getting success, and all of their friends love them because of that success. Now we get emotion, and they show it visually. They don't just say it. They're showing this visual images to show the mammal brain the focus, authority, tribe, and emotion. That spells fate.
I better pray first, in case I mess up. You know me, I'm done. Heavenly Father, would you guide my mouth? Would you guard my lips? Oh Lord, I bend my knee and my tongue will serve you, Heavenly Father.
How do we start?
Hail Mary.
In nomine Padre, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
Oh, look at you. You look beautiful. But you better tuck in that tail, little duck.
Laid something out for you, too.
Nigeria, we need to fix these lines. I won't say rebels. These are senseless acts of defiance. And I won't legitimize them.
We'll call them criminals. Radicals.
It's the radical left that murdered Charlie.
Otherwise, we're breaking my oldest rule. Never let them see you bleed. Citizens, tonight I address all of Pan Am as one. Since the dark days, Pan Am has had an unprecedented era of peace. It is a peace built upon cooperation and a respect for law and order. In the past weeks, you have heard of sporadic violence following the actions of a few radicals in the Quarter Quell. Those who choose this destructive path, your actions are based on a misunderstanding of how we have survived together. It is a contract. Each district supplies the capital, like blood to a heart. In return, the capital provides order and security. To refuse work is to put the entire system in danger. The capital is the beating heart of Pan Am. Nothing can survive without a heart. The criminals that kneel before you use symbols for the purpose of sedition, which is why all images of the Mockingjay are now forbidden. Possessing them will be considered treason, punishable by death. Justice shall be served swiftly. Order shall be restored. To those who ignore the warnings of history, prepare to pay the ultimate price.
Again, this is all a part of a PR blitz for Charlie's upcoming book on honoring the Shabbat, which I'm not going to be doing because I'm Christian. So I'd like to already just say no.
Atlas Everdeen has consented to be the face of our cause.
to help unite the districts against the capital.
The arrogance of power soon comes to an end, giving rise to a new era.
To the new Panem. Today, on the Avenue of the Tributes, all of Panem, a free Panem, will watch more than a mere spectacle. We are gathered to witness an historic moment of justice. Today, the greatest friend to the revolution will fire the shot to end all wars. May her arrow signify the end of tyranny and the beginning of a new era.
We are going to enter Trump's new golden age.
It will be the golden age of Israel and the golden age of the Middle East. It's going to work together.
All right. Before we begin, I've had a thought.
You don't say.
Katniss has her gold Mockingjay pin. I have my hair. I'm going to get you two boys something gold.
Why is that?
A token. Show them we are a team. Presents for the boys.
What is this?
Your token, remember? Hair for me, pin for Katniss. Gold bangle for you, and for Peeta, the medallion that we talked about.
Thank you, Effie.
We're a team, aren't we? And I'm so proud of my victors.
Truly make this the golden age of America. That's what we're doing. We're in a golden age. We're at the very beginning of a golden age. So much progress has been made in the last 8 months.
Football unites the world. To Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America, in recognition of his exceptional and extraordinary actions to promote peace and unity around the world. Medal for you that you can wear everywhere you want to go.
Right now.
I'd like to wear it right now.
Welcome to Mar-a-Lago for this exciting announcement of the new Golden Fleet. We're calling it the Golden Fleet that we're building for the United States Navy.
America is back, and we are on our way to once again being the shining city on the hill. We are the beacon of freedom and hope, and you are the generation called for this time. You are the generation now. This is our moment.
At the still point of the turning world, and allow ourselves to renew.
So I hope when you talk about a revival, I hope we have a revival of togetherness, because remember, if we're not the United States of America, we become the divided states of America, and united we stand.
We are one people, one army, one voice. I stand here with the Mockingjay to announce that our moment has arrived.
This New Year's Eve, the Washington Monument will light up in illumination, ushering in the beginning of a momentous year for our nation, 250 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Founding fathers had built a nation upon the principles of our Declaration of Independence.
And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence. That's God as the executive branch. We mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. Only in the hands of God would all the powers of government be combined.
And what is your greatest commandment? Love the Lord your God with all your heart, your mind, your entire being. And the second is like unto it. Love your neighbor as yourself. Today is the day when we choose to stand together, united, with hope in our hearts that comes from the light of God's love shining through our lives and in our work.
No one person could give more than $1 to the Washington Monument because they wanted it to be a monument of the people. But when everybody can only give $1 and you need 250,000 plus to finish the project, that's going to be a problem over time.
Masons, locomotive makers, temperance societies, a time capsule of states that were tenuously united. Even foreign countries left their mark, and there was a legendary stone from the Vatican.
Pius IX sent a stone from the ruins of the Temple of Concord in the Forum in Rome.
And the biggest solar wheel in the world you will find in the Vatican Square. There it is. Now this is an interesting story. This solar wheel, there it is. There are 8 spokes. If you count them over there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the middle, you have the main symbol of the sun god, which is the circle with the cross in it. That's the symbol of sun worship. And in the middle, you have the stella. There it stands, the symbol of Osiris, transported from Egypt to this particular spot. Now, the interesting thing about this is that you have this huge solar wheel, and you have a wheel within a wheel. There's the wheel within the bigger wheel. Now, the throne of God in Ezekiel is described as a wheel within a wheel. And here, the throne of another deity is described as a wheel within a wheel. We have today on this planet a real, live representative of all the deities of Babylon. In other words, the vestments, the title, Pontifex Maximus, can be traced all the way back as it came through history, and it today subsides in the papacy.
So Freedom 250 is about bringing the whole nation together in a series of events.
With grit and strength and sweat, our forebears built the freest, proudest, most prosperous nation the world had ever seen.
Let this day mark an historic change.
And today, high above our city streets, the skylines still bear the mark of their handiwork. A testament etched in steel and stone, forever recalling our glory as Americans.
Drink are dropped from the sky.
We will host the Great American State Fair on the National Mall, featuring pavilions from all 50 states, highlighting breathtaking innovations and celebrating America's exceptional history and culture. Frankly, you'll never see anything like it, and you'll never see anything like it again.
We are a people who never stop building, never stop climbing, never stop dreaming, never stop striving for greatness. Our nation was forged not by faith, but by the unbreakable will of the citizens who call this land home. With our genius and industry, we built the wonders of the modern world. And our greatest works are yet to come.
How many times did your name in today?
42.
Mockingjay, may your aim be as true as your heart is pure.
believe me, all of this crap will happen again and again and again. And when you have the white hair, you start to go, oh crap, this is a giant game. I wish I would have known that a long time ago.
Also doing the Patriot Games.
In the fall, we will host the first ever Patriot Games, an unprecedented 4-day athletic event featuring the greatest high school athletes, one young man and one young woman from each state and territory.
For the Patriot Games, they need to do like an older people version for like, like over 30, and I would like to sign up to do it.
With perseverance, faith, blood, and courage, the 13 colonies have become the 13 United States of America.
Welcome to 13.
The show will begin momentarily.
Welcome, Panem, to the glorious reaping of District 12. Twice the number of tributes. Let the 50th Hunger Games begin!
Artificial intelligence, robotics, quantum computing. America is once again forging the future and shaping the centuries to come.
Let us ask her to lead us to Jesus Christ, her Son, so that we may truly come to know Him, to know His love for us, and the marvelous plan He has for each of our lives. Entrusting each of you to Our Lady's maternal intercession, I gladly invoke upon all of you and upon your families the divine blessings of this Christmas season.
Our descendants will plant the American flag on distant worlds, carrying the light of liberty to the farthest corners of creation, reminding all generations that for the United States of America, there is no frontier too far, no dream too bold, no horizon beyond our reach.
The Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
There is much, much more to come. We're going to have a good time.
I think these games are going to be different.